Hello, my friend! Let's study the verbs in the past. Regular and irregular verbs in the past. In this class, we also study time expressions, in, on, at, and connectors, and, but, because, then, so. But we are going to see them in context. In our classes, my goal is to show you examples from real life. I want to see you using the content of our classes in your life to have more opportunities, to travel, to meet new people, to study, to get a promotion. This is my intention when I'm sharing these classes with you, okay? But before we start, let's just release our body. If you can, stand up, stand up. Stand up there. Oops, sorry, can you see me? No? I can sit down back, no problem. But you can stand up. You can stand up and you can release your body, move your legs, move your body. And let's stretch. Today, we're going to stretch like this. You are going to put your hands on the back of your head, and we're going to open our chest and look up. We're going to do this. And let's count to 10, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Release your arms. Now we're going to breathe in and breathe out. But we're going to do this. We breathe in and breathe out, going down. Okay? We're going to go up and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Once more. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. Release your arms. Move your legs. Now let's open and close our hands. We open and we close our hands. And you count for us. Let's go. 1, you count, please. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay. Now, please, let me leave my cell phone on flight mode. This way, I am not interrupted during our class. I am 100% focused in you. If you can do it, if you can isolate noise, close the windows, close the door, if you can concentrate, that's amazing because you have more result. the more focused you are, the more prepared you are to receive the knowledge, to understand what we talk about. All right? Are you prepared? Let's learn these verbs in the past. It's nice. We're going to invent nice examples to you. Examples that are useful in your life. Okay? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's see the verbs in the past. We have the regular verbs, the ones we just add ed at the end. You watched our class yesterday. You see the verb watch plus ed. This ed shows me that this verb is in the past. I walked yesterday. I called my mom. You finished our lesson. With the irregular verbs, we have a difference in their structure. For example, verb be. I am here now. I was at home yesterday. You have dedication. In the past, you had dedication yesterday. I did my homework last week. Did is the past of verb do. See in the present. In the past, saw. I saw my dad yesterday. The verb have. I have fantastic friends. I love them so much. In the past, I had a lot of friends. I had in the past. Another verb, leave. In the present, I leave home every day at 5:40. I leave home. Yesterday, I left home at 7. The verb go. In the past, went. Yesterday, I went to my brother's house. The past of go, went. Give. In the past, gave. My daughter gave me a beautiful picture of us on Father's Day. She gave me a picture. The verb get. Get normally means arrive, means buy, and means achieve. I get home at 7 every day. But yesterday, I got home at 6. The past of get, got. Make. I don't make my bed in the morning. So I didn't make my bed yesterday. But let's suppose I make my bed every day. Yesterday, I made my bed. But I don't make my bed, but sometimes I make barbecue. Last weekend, I made a delicious barbecue. Make in the present, made in the past. Another irregular verb. Know. In the past, knew. I knew how to play a song, but I forgot. Know present, new, past. Another verb, think. I'm just using the verbs in affirmative because the past we just use didn't, a normal verb. Think. In the past, thought. Yesterday, I thought you would study, but I think you forgot our class. I came here and I didn't see you. Where were you, my friend? Yes, I'm talking to you. I came here yesterday. You didn't come. What happened? We are using the verbs in the past. I came here yesterday. I thought you would study. I made a barbecue. I saw my wife. I met my friends. The past of verb meet is met. I met my friends. I did my homework. I got home at 7. My daughter gave me a beautiful picture. Right? Now, let's exercise. Let's see these verbs in the past within a story. I'll invent a story to tell you. Not invent. I'm going to talk about something that happened yesterday. Yesterday, I got up at, yesterday was Sunday, okay? So I got up at 8. My daughters were sleeping. My wife was having her black coffee. We went to the girls' bedroom and they woke up. They smiled and we said, "Good morning. How are you?" Duda said, "I want my milk." Lulu doesn't know how to speak, started to, how do we say, engatinhar? What's that word in English? Crawl. She started to crawl. And then we left home and we went to the park. We walked, we had fun, and we drank coconut water. Then we met my parents. We had lunch together and we got back home. We were happy. We saw our parents, we met people we love, we exercised, we spent time together. What did you do last Sunday? Comment here 3 things you did last Sunday. I want to see your examples. Three, two, one. Hello, my friend. Let's see the time expressions and the connectors now. I have mentioned some examples to you. I have mentioned them, and now I'm going to write them so they're very clear to you. Okay? Here we go. Mr. Felipe Dib. Time. Prepositions. And connectors. The time prepositions we're going to see are 3. In, on, at. Now let's write examples seeing them. I lived in New Zealand in 2006. I was in Auckland my birthday is in April. My birthday is on April 12th. And now I stop to show you the difference. We are using in for years. I lived in New Zealand in 2006. Years in. I was in Auckland, so we use in for cities, countries, and states. So let's make an observation here. We use in for years and months. We use in for cities, states, and countries. Right now, I am in Campo Grande. I am in Mato Grosso do Sul. You are in Brazil, probably. My birthday is in April. Remember that we use in for years and months? My birthday is in April. And here, my birthday is on April 12th. Here's the difference. When I give you the day, for days we use on. For days we use on. And I tell you, I wake up. Let me use the verb in the past so then we can integrate past and time expressions. I woke up at 5:40 today. For time, we use at. He arrived at 6. I left my home at 7. She called me at 8. We were together on the weekend. She saw her sister at her home. We met at 9. Her birthday is in August. My dad's birthday was on July 19th. We use in for countries, for states, for cities. We use on for days. My test will be on May 1st. My exam was on April 2nd. And we use at for time. She came here at 6. We went there at 10. Okay? Here we go. Connectors, words that connect information. The top one, and. This word here is the second most used word in English. In the whole language, and is the second top word, second most used word in English. And you might be curious, okay, what's the first? The first is I. I is the first, and is the second, the is the third, you is the fourth most used, and this word here, let me see, this is the fifth most used word in English. All right, but let's talk about the connectors. And, but, then, before, after, so, because. These are connectors, words that connect information. Let's write examples using them. I was there before the concert. We were happy and having fun. I thought about it. And then I made my decision. We played and talked. She had dinner early because she was hungry. So we're using the connectors before, and then, and, because. You understand me, but you have to invent examples, my friend. All right, let's invent more. They came here, so we talked a lot. We knew he was the best, so we followed him. She got here at time. Preposition. She got here at 6, but they had already left. All right? I think we used all of them now. You can comment your examples after you finish the class. So remember these connectors: before, after, so, then, and, but, or. You can watch the class, or you can check social media. I like to see you using your time wisely. I like to see you growing. Let me play a video so you can see time expressions and connectors in context. 3, 2, 1. How do I know if I'm afraid of failure? I'll ask you some questions and then we can think about them. Are you afraid of giving an impression to others that you are not successful? Do you like to participate only in things which probably you will be good? The idea of failing is very disturbing to you. You see? Now I would like to see your examples. Please comment one example using the expression in. And comment one example using the connector and. I want to read your comment. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. 10 years ago, there was a guy who worked here. His name was Mario Mar. He was one of the best masters I have had in my life. And we were here and he told me, Felipe, I'm gonna hunt the wild pigs. Do you wanna join me? I said, well, what time are you going? He said, as soon as we finish our service, I'm going to the forest and I'll hunt them. I said, all right, okay, I'm going with you. About 5:30 p.m. we left. We left home here and we got on a motorcycle. He had a motorcycle. We got on a motorcycle and rode until the forest. A forest we have here, some kilometers away. We arrived there and he said, okay, let's get into the forest. You take the guns and we're going to climb a tree and wait for the pigs, wild pigs. All right. We started to walk in the middle of the forest. A lot of trees, a lot of bush, and we came to this big tree and he said, okay, this is the tree we're going to climb to wait for the pigs. When they come, we shoot them. I said, all right. We climbed that tree and we were there, sat down, quiet, breathing very slowly. And then I saw a snake on the same tree we were. There was a snake. I poked him and I said, Maromar, there's a snake there. He said, what? He said, there's a snake here in this tree. He said, where? I said, look at that. And he looked. The snake was very close to us, on the same tree that we were. I said, look at that. And he said, he looked, and then he could see the snake. And he told me, oh, that's okay. She's taking care of us. I said, Marimar, sorry, the hunting is over for me. I can't stand here with this snake next to me and waiting for these pigs. Man, sorry me, but I have to go. I said, why? Relax. She's not dangerous. It's over for me, sorry. And then I went down the tree and I left. I just left the hunting. You know, when I remember these stories became part of my childhood, part of my teenage years. Being there in the middle of the forest, waiting for the wild pigs. And then I see a snake. And Mario Mari is so calm, so relaxed, as if it were normal to share a tree with a snake. My goodness. And you, my friend, what was the scariest moment of your life? How did you react when this happened to you? What would you do if you were me there at that tree? Comment here. 3, 2, 1. Yes! We're finishing one more class. And you know my feeling right now. I am happy. I am fulfilled. I'm grateful for seeing your progress. Progress means happiness. If you're progressing, you're happy. If you were learning new things, you're happy. Congratulations. Now let me tell you some important points of this class. Regular verbs in English, you just add ed at the end of the verb. Today I walk. Yesterday I walked. Last night I watched TV. Last week I played with my daughters. Last month I wanted to take my kids to the farm. Last year I chatted online with many students. These are the regular verbs. We just add ed at the end of the verb. The irregular verbs change. For example, the verb go. The past of go is went. Last year, I went to São Paulo. Yesterday, I had a sore throat. The verb see. In the past, saw. Last weekend, I saw a great movie. What else? The verb get. In the past, got. Last night, I got home at 9 p.m. And now we move to the prepositions. We use at for time. Did you see? I got home at 9 p.m. last night. We use in for months. I was born in April. My mom was born in March. My wife was born in August. We use in for months and years. Brazil won the World Cup in 1994. And I remember this moment. Do you remember when we won the 1994 Cup? I think it was Tafarel, the goalkeeper.
Vai Cocu para a cobrança. Ele, Tafarel. Vai partir Cocu. Na perna esquerda. Ele, Tafarel! Sai! 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 Sai que é sua, Tafarel! Brasil! Sua, Tafarel! Partiu, bateu! Acabou! Acabou! Acabou!
That was a nice moment. Okay, for years and months we use in. If you give me the day, we are going to use on. I was born on April 12th. Duda, my daughter, was born on January 15th. My dad was born on July 19th. All right? And let me invent a sentence using the connectors. I love to see your progress and I'm happy when you study. But sometimes you forget. And I think to myself, where are you? Because I like to see you and I also love to see your progress. Please comment examples here using the verbs in the past. Then I will see your examples. Okay? Thank you very much. I am Felipe Gibi. See you next class.